Germaine, and I'm here today to review a new product, Frownies facial patches. I just decided to try these because I'm 27 weeks pregnant, and it's not recommended to do Botox or other treatments like that for the treatment of the wrinkles and fine lines on the face. So I just thought this might be something different that I'm interested to see the results. Obviously it's fairly inexpensive, about $50 plus the shipping for a box of 144 patches, and you apply it during the day for 3 hours, or you can put them on overnight. I'm going to show you how to apply them and share with you my results over the next month. So you have to first wipe the areas. Make sure you don't have any moisturizer or any makeup on that. There you go. Basically the patches come in like there's a whole huge string of them. So you just want to take out a few of them. Yeah, I only need 3 for this, so you would just break off the pieces that you need. So you want to put in probably 1 right here, and then just a half of 1 here and here. I'll just show you how that looks. There is a matte side, and there's also a shiny side. So basically you're going to wet the shiny side, and then you're going to apply it to the area that you want to be treated and really flatten it out. So I'm just going to apply some water on here, and then you're going to apply it to the area that you want to be treated and flatten it out. And also before applying the patch, you also massage the area that you just to relax the muscles a little bit to make sure that there aren't existing lines that you're putting it on top of. Okay, so they're applied. I kind of put a little bit too much moisture on the outside of that top one, which wasn't an issue the first time that I applied these. They feel like you can feel them stiffening up as they're drying, and I will let you know if they affect my sleep negatively, and also keep you updated in 30 days of using them to see if I really notice a difference. So it's morning now. I slept for only about 7 hours last night. I found that when you're laying on the side of your face, depending on how you sleep, you can sort of feel the papers compressing together, which took a little bit of getting used to, but ultimately I didn't find that it negatively affected my sleep at all. So now I'm just going to wet a cloth and use this to soak off the pieces. It's a bit messy. But basically you just moisten the sheets of paper, and then they're supposed to come off very easily. So I don't expect overnight results. This isn't something that you're going to see absolutely instantly. Apparently it can take off your hair if you have little fuzzy hairs. Apparently that can take that off a little bit. That didn't even hurt, so that was no pain really here. I'm just making sure that I don't pull off skin is more my concern. I just don't want to have discolored skin where I keep these. Another concern I had, and I'll make sure I report back to you, is I read online from one of the other reviews that another woman noticed, or a few of them, noticed that they broke out in the areas where they were using the sheets. I do have very sensitive skin, so I'm a bit nervous about that. But, and my skin's been really good lately, so I hope that that's not a problem. But again, one of the reasons I was reviewing this, because I couldn't find a lot of information or a lot of other people who had tried these, so this one's a little more time over here. Okay, so day 1. Hi everyone. So I'm back for my final review on the Frownies facial patches. I took a little more time in between my first review and summarizing, as I'm now almost 36 weeks pregnant, but more so I've gone through almost a whole box of the patches, which come with 144. So I don't know how they count that, if it's by full sheets, or I showed you in the last one I used about 3 or 4 for the areas that I wanted to cover. But either way, I'm almost through my box here. And I have to say it's a little bit odd to sleep with them on. but it didn't bother me. And I do have some light in my apartment when I wake up in the morning. So having these on kept me from wrinkling my brow as the sun started to come in. So I certainly think that that helps to reduce the appearance of wrinkles, because you're not spending a few hours in the morning with your face wrinkled up. So I did notice that, yeah, my frown lines and the forehead lines were not as pronounced in the morning. So yeah, I mean, it was an okay option that I've continued to use. I'm going to finish off the box, and I do have another box I'll probably start. I mean, I think it's worthwhile trying. I also had a concern that perhaps it would cause breakouts, because I had read that on one of the other reviews, but that wasn't a problem for me at all. I did not notice any breakouts, and in fact, the way that I showed that I was wetting it to get them off in the morning, I don't even do that anymore. You can just pull them right off. You know, I don't find that it tears the skin or hair. So yeah, worth trying for yourself if you want a solution. I mean, I didn't do the mouth or the frown or like the wrinkle, the crow's feet here. You kind of have your face all covered in paper. But with the masks and things we do these days, I mean, it's nothing that's that out of the ordinary. So give it a try yourself. I mean, yeah, it was worth trying out.